Dogs and humans share a special bond. Dogs wag their tails, jump with excitement, and follow their owners everywhere. But have you ever wondered what dogs really think about people? Do they believe humans are just big, strange-looking dogs? Or do they see them as something completely different? In this video, we will explore how dogs recognize other dogs, whether they think humans are part of their species, and how they truly see their owners. How do dogs recognize their own kind? Dogs live in a world full of smells, sounds, and body movements. When they meet another dog, they don't just look at it the way humans look at each other. They have special ways to understand if the other animal is a dog. One of the biggest ways dogs recognize their own kind is through smell. Dogs have an incredible sense of smell, much stronger than humans. Their noses can pick up tiny details that people would never notice. Every dog has a unique scent, almost like a fingerprint. When dogs meet, they sniff each other, especially around the face and tail, to learn important information. This helps them know if the other animal is a dog, and even tells them things like whether the dog is friendly, young, or old, or even how they are feeling. Dogs also use body language to communicate. They move their tails, ears, and bodies in different ways to send signals to each other. A wagging tail can mean excitement or happiness, while a stiff body might show that a dog is nervous or unsure. Playful dogs might crouch down on their front legs, letting the other dog know they want to have fun. When dogs see these familiar movements, they can tell that the animal in front of them is a dog. Another way dogs recognize their own kind is through sounds. Dogs bark, growl, whine, and make other noises to communicate. These sounds carry different meanings depending on how they are used. A sharp bark might be a warning, while a high-pitched whine could mean excitement or a request for attention. Dogs are very good at understanding these sounds and knowing that they come from other dogs. Even though dogs come in many shapes and sizes, they can still recognize each other. A tiny Chihuahua and a big Great Dane might not look alike at all, but they can still tell that they are both dogs. Scientists have studied this by showing dogs pictures of different animals. Dogs were able to pick out images of other dogs, even when the dogs in the pictures looked very different from each other. This shows that dogs have a way of recognizing their own species, even without smelling or hearing them. Dogs also behave differently when they meet other animals. They don't sniff cats, birds, or humans in the same way they sniff other dogs. This shows that they know the difference between their own kind and other creatures. While they might still be curious about other animals, they don't react to them in the same way they do with other dogs. Dogs have their own way of understanding the world, and they don't rely only on sight like humans do. Instead, they use a combination of smell, body language, and sound to know who is a dog. This helps them interact, make friends, and communicate with their own kind in a way that is completely natural to them. Do dogs think humans are dogs? Dogs spend a lot of time with humans, but they do not see them the same way they see other dogs. Even though dogs and humans can have a strong bond, dogs understand that people are different from them. One of the biggest reasons dogs know humans are not dogs is the way people smell. Dogs have a powerful sense of smell, and they use it to recognize other animals. When dogs sniff a human, they can tell right away that the scent is not the same as another dog's. Humans do not have the same natural body scent as dogs, and they also do not communicate through smell the way dogs do. Dogs also notice that humans do not move or act like dogs. Dogs use their tails, ears, and body position to show emotions and send signals. Humans do not have tails to wag or ears that move in the same way. People also walk on 2 legs instead of 4, which makes them very different from any dog. When dogs play with each other, they chase, wrestle, and use their mouths. When they play with humans, they change their behavior because they know people do not play the same way. Another big difference is the way humans communicate. Dogs bark, growl, and whine to express themselves. Humans use words, and while dogs can learn to recognize some of them, they do not understand human language in the same way people do. Dogs can tell when a person is happy, sad, or angry by the tone of their voice, but they do not talk to each other the same way humans do. Even though dogs know humans are different, they still form strong connections with them. They see people as important members of their lives, even if they are not dogs. Dogs might not understand exactly what humans are, but they do not need to. They rely on humans for food, care, and love, and they develop trust and loyalty over time. Dogs do not think humans are just big, strange-looking dogs. They recognize that humans are a different kind of creature, but that does not stop them from treating people as part of their family. How do dogs see humans? Dogs spend their whole lives around humans, watching what they do, listening to how they speak, and learning how they act. Even though dogs know that humans are not dogs, they still see them as a very important part of their lives. They do not understand people the same way humans understand each other, but they have their own way of seeing and thinking about humans. One of the ways dogs see humans is as their protectors. Dogs depend on people for food, shelter, and safety. They know that humans provide meals every day, take care of them when they are sick, and give them a safe place to sleep. Because of this, dogs see humans as someone they can rely on. In the wild, dogs and their close relatives, like wolves, live in groups where stronger members protect the weaker ones. Since humans take care of them, dogs understand that people play an important role in their lives. Dogs also see humans as leaders. In a dog's mind, every group has a structure where some members take charge and others follow. Since humans are the ones making decisions, dogs understand that people are in control. They follow commands, wait for permission before eating, and look at their owners for guidance. Even though dogs do not think of humans as dogs, they recognize that people have a higher position in their lives. Another way dogs see humans is as their family. When a dog lives with a person, they form a strong bond. Dogs follow their owners around the house, sit next to them, and sleep near them because they feel safe and comfortable. In a dog's eyes, their owner is not just someone who provides food, but someone they love and trust. When dogs lick their owners, wag their tails when they come home, or rest their heads on them, it is their way of showing affection. Dogs also see humans as playmates. They love to chase, fetch, and run around with their owners. Even though they play differently with people than they do with other dogs, they still enjoy spending time having fun. A dog may bring a toy to their owner because they want to play together. They learn that humans do not wrestle or use their mouths like dogs do, so they adjust how they play. This shows that dogs understand that humans are different, but still enjoy being close to them. Another important way dogs see humans is as a source of comfort. When dogs feel scared or nervous, they often look for their owners. If there is a loud thunderstorm or a strange noise outside, many dogs will stay close to their human because it makes them feel safe. Dogs trust that their owners will protect them from danger. This is why dogs often follow their owners around the house, or stay near them when something feels unfamiliar. Dogs also pay attention to human emotions. They notice when people are happy, sad, or upset. A dog may wag its tail and jump around when its owner is excited, or sit quietly next to them when they seem sad. Dogs do not understand words the way people do, but they can read facial expressions and listen to the tone of a person's voice. If an owner speaks in a gentle, kind voice, the dog knows they are being friendly. If someone sounds angry, the dog can sense that something is wrong. Even though dogs do not think of humans as other dogs, they still see them as an important part of their world. They see their owners as leaders, protectors, family members, playmates, and sources of comfort. Dogs do not need to understand everything about humans to form deep and lasting connections with them. All they know is that their humans are special, and that is all that matters to them. What do dogs think? Humans are. Dogs do not think humans are dogs, but they also do not see them as strangers. Since dogs cannot understand things the way people do, they might have their own ideas about what humans are. Some dogs may see humans as giant, slow-moving companions. Dogs run faster, hear better, and have a stronger sense of smell than people. When a dog watches a human struggle to open a food bag or move awkwardly, it might think the person is not as skilled as a dog. Even though humans do things differently, dogs still respect them and follow their lead. Dogs might also think of humans as special creatures that provide everything they need. People give food, water, and toys, even though dogs do not see them hunting or searching for these things. A dog might not understand where the food comes from, but knows that humans always have it. Some dogs may see their owners as part of their pack, but in a unique way. They know humans do not act exactly like dogs, but they still treat them with love, loyalty, and trust. No matter what dogs think humans are, they know one thing for sure: people are an important part of their lives. So this was all about today's video. Do let us know your thoughts in comments. Please subscribe to The Amazing Dogs. Thank you for watching.